Born on September 25, 1968, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Will Smith is a multi-talented American actor, rapper, and producer who gained prominence in the 1990s as the lead actor in the popular TV show The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He subsequently established himself as one of the most successful and reliable movie stars in Hollywood. In this video, I'll introduce you to 10 interesting facts about Will Smith's life that you may not have heard before. So, let's get started. Number 10. His childhood was mostly happy. Growing up in West Philadelphia, Will Smith had a supportive upbringing with parents who prioritized his education, despite his father's strict but fair parenting style. Alongside his 3 siblings, Will enjoyed a happy childhood as his parents worked tirelessly to provide for their family. Will was grateful for the sacrifices his parents made, but unfortunately, his father's dark side had a profound effect on him. Despite facing numerous challenges caused by his father's temperamental behavior, Will remained determined and has used his experiences to inspire and uplift others through his work as an actor, producer, and philanthropist. These experiences have shaped him into the person he is today. Number 9. He witnessed something no child should ever have to see. At the age of just 9, Will Smith experienced a deeply traumatic incident that would stay with him for the rest of his life. Along with his siblings, he was left frozen with fear as he watched his father strike his mother in the head with such force that she crumpled to the ground in agony. This disturbing image of blood seeping from his mother's mouth stayed with him for years to come, and unfortunately, this was not the only traumatic event that he would experience during his young life. Despite the pain and trauma he endured, Will emerged as a remarkably resilient and empathetic individual, using his experiences to fuel his creativity and give back to those in need. His inspiring journey serves as a testament to the power of perseverance and the remarkable resilience of the human spirit. Number 8. His parents separated. After a few years of enduring the trauma caused by his father's abuse towards his mother, Will's mother took the brave step of ending the toxic relationship. During Will's teenage years, his parents separated and their divorce was finalized in 2000. While the end of any abusive relationship is a positive step towards healing, Will was too young at the time to fully comprehend the gravity of the situation. Instead, he was left grappling with feelings of shame and confusion, which led him down a dark path. Despite this challenging period, Will eventually found his way back to a path of healing and growth, becoming an inspiration to others who have struggled with similar experiences. His journey towards self-acceptance and forgiveness serves as a powerful reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope for a better future. Number 7. He reached the lowest point of his life. Will Smith, renowned for his charming and charismatic personality as a movie star, has also had his fair share of struggles, hitting rock bottom at one point in his life. Following his mother's departure from his father, Will spiraled into a dark place. In his biography, he shared that he had contemplated suicide on 2 occasions, with the first one occurring after his parents' separation. The pain of the experience was too much for him to bear, and he struggled to cope. The only thing that prevented him from acting on these thoughts was his grandmother's words, who had taught him that suicide was a sin. Despite the immense emotional burden, Will persevered through this difficult period. However, his struggles with relationships were far from over. Number 6. He fell deeply in love. Will's infatuation with Melanie consumed his life to the point where he neglected his other relationships and responsibilities. He put all his focus on her and became increasingly possessive, controlling, and jealous. This behavior ultimately led to the end of their relationship, leaving Will heartbroken and struggling to come to terms with the failure of his first love. Looking back on this experience, Will has acknowledged that his views on relationships and women were distorted, and his behavior was unhealthy. Through therapy and self-reflection, he has worked to confront and overcome these harmful beliefs, striving to become a better partner and ally to women. Number 5. He was consumed by his obsession. Like Will, Melanie came from a background marked by trauma and difficulties. Will's intense desire to heal her pain consumed his every thought and action, leading to an unhealthy relationship dynamic. He neglected his own needs and well-being to prioritize hers, and his obsession with her well-being ultimately led to the demise of their relationship. Reflecting on this experience, Will acknowledges that his fixation on healing Melanie's pain was not a healthy or sustainable approach to a relationship. He has since learned the importance of balancing his own needs and desires with those of his partner and strives to approach relationships from a place of mutual support and understanding. Number 4. His divorce was the ultimate failure. Will Smith's commitment to Jada was unwavering, even if it meant enduring the heavy toll of divorce. Having witnessed his own parents' separation, he regarded divorce as the ultimate failure and feared its impact on his life. Despite this fear, Will was determined to hold on to Jada and refuse to let their relationship end in divorce. He was resolved to work through any challenges that came their way and maintain a lasting, fulfilling relationship. Number 3. Will Smith had a run-in with the law. Will Smith's challenges extended beyond his relationships as he struggled with violent tendencies. Prior to his breakthrough role in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he found himself in legal trouble for assault. He was accused of attacking his record producer, which resulted in several charges against him. Fortunately, the producer later dropped the charges, sparing Smith from the legal consequences of his actions. The timing could not have been better, as Smith was on the verge of becoming a household name due to his role in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Nevertheless, the incident remained with him as a reminder of the darker parts of his past. Number 2. He went looking for Jada. Before Will Smith was married to his first wife, he had a keen interest in Jada Pinkett. He had watched her on the NBC sitcom A Different World and was taken by her, despite not having a connection with her at the time. Smith's confidence was never lacking, as he was already starring in his own NBC sitcom. He thought he could simply walk onto the set of A Different World and coincidentally meet Pinkett. Regrettably, his plan did not come to fruition. Number 1. He met someone else. Will didn't end up meeting Jada that day, but he did cross paths with Sherry Zampino, whom he made laugh and started dating soon after. The two got married a few months later and had a son named Trey before the year was up. Despite this, Smith's interest in Jada remained, and it wasn't long before destiny brought them together. Thank you.